Guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to talk about 4 key concepts that you need to have within real estate investing. Now, this doesn't matter if you're just getting started or if you're an experienced investor. You need these 4 things, and we're going to talk about them in this video. So a lot of people ask, like, how do I get started in real estate? A lot of people ask, hey, I've invested in a few properties. How do I scale it to the next level? There's so much info out there. Like, where do I start? How do I organize all of it? And so this video is going to help you with all of those things. Now, for me, I'm the type of person, and maybe you are as well, where I really feel like things have to make sense in my mind, and I have to have a plan and a destination before I go and take the first step. If I don't, it feels like I'm just kind of aimlessly walking and wasting time. There's nothing that frustrates me more than wasting time. So I'm going to introduce 4 things to you. Hopefully they'll help you out to where you don't feel like you're kind of spinning your wheels and not getting to where you want to go within your real estate investing. I created this chart right here, and I call this the concept to cash flow. Now, we teach really this whole cycle and this whole wheel inside real estate investing school. We dive deep into it. We have over 100 videos that are, pre-recorded, created, and teaching you, the whole cycle and diving deep in it. If that's something you're interested in, or really just scaling your portfolio to the next level, or getting started and you see value in having like a one-on-one coach that's been there, done that, and can help you do the same, you can click on the link below or go to realestateinvestingschool.com, book a free call, and see if it's a good fit for you and see if it's going to help you scale and get ahead. If you're not into that, then that's okay. Hopefully this video still adds value for you in your life. This picture right here, this concept to cash flow, within the concept to cash flow, the number one thing we talk about is clarity. Now, this is kind of like the dream phase, getting clear on what you want. What are your dreams? What's important to you? What do you want to go and do within real estate? There are so many different ways to invest in real estate, and these are kind of like the paths, right? And each path might lead to a different destination. And so you need to get clear on why you're investing. And the more clear you can get on your end destination, whether that's to quit your W-2, whether that's to have more freedom for your family, whether it's to create passive income, or whether it's to flip houses and get like big checks and do it on the side. The more clear you can get with what you want, and specifically like what your goals are, how much passive income do you want, right? Within real estate investing school, we always start with a 5-year goal, and then a 3-year goal, and then a 1-year goal. What's our 1-year plan? And now it's easy to set these quarterly targets because everything is very, very, very clear. You know exactly how much money you need to make in order to replace your active income. And then we start chipping away at that number and doing it with the least amount of money possible. Now, I'm getting ahead of myself a little bit. Coming back to the word clarity and dreaming, we really want to know what success looks like for you, what your goals are. And so we dive deep into that, and that's really important to get started. Now, the second thing that happens once you're clear on where you want to go and where you want to end up is the strategy. Now, once again, each strategy can lead to a different destination. So once we're locked in on our destination, now we want to really look at the strategies that are available to us. And once again, we dive deep into this within real estate investing school, but to give you guys a synopsis, like there's so many different ways to invest. What we want to look at is like, how much money do you have? What resources do you have? What's your skill level? Because knowing all of these things, it really helps us pave this path that's going to get you to your destination as fast and as efficiently as possible. And so we also refer to this stage as like the write it phase. And this is once we're clear on where we want to go, we want to really hone in this game plan and the strategies we're going to use to get there. And there's so many of these strategies, and this video is not necessarily meant to like tell you all those strategies, except for that you need to focus on one strategy. For example, like wholesaling a home or flipping homes, right? Those are one-time checks. You get a check one time, you get paid one time. You can get paid a really large amount of money this one time. But what happens after you do that? If you want to get more money, you have to go do it again. And so that's a completely different strategy, and that's more of like a full-time job in a way. You can do it and scale at different levels, but it's different than owning rental properties and buying those rental properties with low and no money down, where those are more passive income. You're not going to collect that one-time big check, but you're going to collect a decent amount of money every single month, month in and month out. So knowing the strategy you want to use and how that aligns with what you really want and getting clarity on your destination is huge. Diving into number 3, okay? This is really important because this is the execution phase. Now, if you guys aren't very good at being self-motivated and self-disciplined and having the accountability you need, then you probably, one, need to get inside real estate investing school where you're working with a coach that's actually gonna help, hold you to the fire, which if that's something you're interested in, you can book a call for free. But if not, through us and our company, you need to find somebody or something to kind of put your back up against the wall to now you're actually executing. You know where you want to go, you know how you're going to get there, and now you're actually putting that into practice and doing the things consistently day in and day out to execute on the plan. Also referred to as the building phase, right? Or you go and build it. Like you're focused on like, I'm grinding today for an easier tomorrow. And it all makes sense because of my plan and my strategy and my destination. Now I'm working. But it's key that you have like certain things set in place to keep you accountable, or else the honeymoon phase gets over and you kind of just like wash out and you're not as worried and you're not as stressed because your back isn't against that wall. So you need to create that and put that against the wall to where you're getting those results, okay? Now the fourth thing is scaling it. We help you go and scale your portfolio. Once you've kind of accomplished this, you've executed on it. This is also referred to as the live it stage, where you actually get to like enjoy it and reap the benefits of everything you've built and been building and you're creating. And then we want to look at, okay, how do I now do a cash out refi, or how do I open up a home equity line of credit, pull that cash back out, recycle it, and then go on and scale my portfolio. And that's what we focus on, whether you're inside real estate investing school or not. These 4 things are really, really going to help you dive deep into scaling your portfolio or getting started or whatever it may be. It doesn't matter what level you're on. These are all really, really important and crucial things that you need to go and implement. So if you feel like this helped you, you got value from it, feel free to subscribe. We put out these videos pretty consistently. And like I said, for me, it's all about building the dream life. It's all about building it. Get clear on what you want and go build it. If not you, then who? You can go do it. You can take control of that. It doesn't matter where you came from, where you started, what you have to work with. There is a solution to go crush it and to ultimately build and live your dream life.